students, in this video we will continue the previous chapter, method of induction and binomial theorem. Let us solve the examples on exercise 4.1. So let's see the fourth example. Prove by method of induction for all n belongs to n, 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square plus up to 2n minus 1 square is equal to n by 3 into 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1. So using method of induction, we have to prove this given statement. We know that the principle of mathematical induction. There are 4 steps in the principle of mathematical induction. So using these steps, we will prove this statement. First, consider the given statement P of n. So let P of n is equal to 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square plus up to 2n minus 1 square is equal to n by 3 into 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1. Now in the step 1, we have to prove for n is equal to 1. So for n is equal to 1, the LHS of given statement is here LHS of given statement, put n is equal to 1. Here LHS is 2n minus 1 bracket square. So write here 2n minus 1 bracket square and put n is equal to 1. So 2 into 1 minus 1 bracket square is equal to 2 minus 1. That is 1 square. 1 square is equal to 1. So here LHS is equal to 1 and RHS of given statement is n by 3. RHS is n by 3 into 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1. So for n is equal to 1, substitute n is equal to 1 in this RHS, then we get 1 by 3, 2 into 1, that is 2 minus 1, 2 into 1 plus 1, that is 2 plus 1. Then we get 1 by 3, 2 minus 1 into 1 and 2 plus 1, that is 3. Here 3 and 3 will be cancelled, then we get RHS is equal to 1. Here both LHS and RHS are equal. So we can say that LHS is equal to RHS. And so P of n is true for n is equal to 1. Now in step 2, here assume that P of n is true for n is equal to k. So assume that P of n is true for n is equal to k. Here k belongs to the natural number n. So P of k statement is equal to 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square plus up to here last term is 2n minus 1 square. Now put here n is equal to k. So last term is 2k minus 1 bracket square is equal to RHS is n by 3. So here in terms of k by 3 into 2k minus 1 into 2k plus 1. This is equation number 1. So here assume that P of n is true for n is equal to k and write in terms of k. So we get equation number 1. So using this equation number 1, we have to prove that the given statement is true for n is equal to k plus 1. So in step 3, we have to prove that P of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. The next, that is to prove here P of n is equal to 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square plus the second last term is, here second last term is 2k minus 1 bracket square, and last term is 2 into k plus 1 minus 1 bracket square. Here second last term is in the form of k. So write here 2k minus 1 bracket square, and last term in k plus 1 form, that is 2 into k plus 1 minus 1 bracket square. Here substitute n is equal to k plus 1. Then we get LHS of P of k plus 1 statement. Now here RHS of given statement is n by 3 into 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1. So write here in terms of k plus 1. So we can write n by 3. Here put n is equal to k plus 1. So k plus 1 by 3 into 2 into n, that is 2 into k plus 1 minus 1 into 2 k plus 1 plus 1. Now simplifying this, then we get, now simplify this RHS, then we get 2k plus 2 minus 1 and 2k plus 2 plus 1. So k plus 1 by 3 into 2k plus 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, that is plus 1. So 2k plus 1 into 2k plus 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1, that is 3. So 2k plus 3. Here we get the RHS of this statement is k plus 1 by 3 into 2k plus 1 into 2k plus 3. This equation called equation number 2. Now here we have to prove this statement. So first consider LHS. LHS of this statement is 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square plus the second last term 2k minus 1 bracket square plus here this term is, by solving this term, 2k plus 1, 2k plus 2 minus 1, that is 2k plus 2 minus 1 square. So in this way we get 1 square, 3 square plus 5 square plus up to 2k minus 1 square plus 2k plus 2 minus 1, that is 2k plus 1 bracket square. From equation number 1, we know the addition of 1 square plus 3 square up to 2k minus 1 square. This addition is we have already find this addition k by 3 into 2k minus 1 into 2k plus 1. So substitute the value of this addition of 1 square plus 3 square up to 2k minus 1 square is equal to k by 3 into 2k minus 1 into 2k plus 1 plus here the last term of the equation number 2 is 2k plus 1 bracket square. From equation number 1 we get the value of 1 square plus 3 square up to 2k minus 1 square plus here last term is 2k plus 1 square. So addition of this, now simplifying this, here 2k plus 1 and 2k plus 1 is common. So taking 2k plus 1 common, and then the remaining terms are k by 3 into 2k minus 1 plus the remaining one term from this 2k plus 1 bracket square, that is 2k plus 1. Now simplifying this, 2k plus 1 as it is, k, multiplying k to each term in this bracket, then we get 2k square minus k plus taking cross multiplication of 3 into 2k plus 1. So write here 3 into 2k plus 1 upon common denominator 3. Also 2k plus 1 into 2k square, sorry here only k, minus k plus 3 into 2k, that is 6k plus 3 upon 3. So here 2k plus 1 upon 3 into 2k square minus k plus 6k. Calculating this, minus k plus 6k, that is plus 5k plus 3 upon 3. Again 2k plus 1 upon 3, and factors of 2k square plus 5k plus 3, that is 2k square plus 3 into 2 6, and factors of 6 is 3k plus 2k plus 3, 2k plus 1 upon 3. Factors are, first write here 2k and write here 3k, then 2k is common, k plus 1 plus 3 is common from these two terms, then we get k plus 1. So by factorization method we get the factors of this equation. 2k square plus 5k plus 3 are, here k plus 1 is the first factor and second factor is 2k plus 3. So write, and from the equation 2, RHS of equation 2 is k plus 1 by 3, 2k plus 1 and 2k plus 3. So write in this form, here k plus 1 is the first factor by 3, 2k plus 1, write in proper form, then we get RHS of equation number 2. So here LHS is equal to RHS of statement for n is equal to k plus 1. So we can write LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS, and so P of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Here k belongs to the natural number n. So from above 3 steps we can write in step 4. From above 3 steps and by principle of mathematical induction, P of n is true for all n. From above 3 steps we can say that P of n is true for all n belongs to the natural number n. So here the given P of n is equal to 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square plus up to 2n minus 1 bracket square is equal to n by 3 into 1 and 2n plus 1. In this way, using the principle of mathematical induction, we can prove the given statement. Let us see the example number 7. Prove by method of induction for all n belongs to n. 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 up to n terms is equal to n by 3 into 4n square plus 6n minus 1. In this example, in this statement, each term in the form of two factors, 1 into 3, 3 into 5, 5 into 7. There are two sequences in this statement. The first sequence is 1, 3, 5 up to n terms, and second sequence is starts from 3, 5, 7 up to n terms. So here the nth term is not given. So first find out the nth terms. Here we have to find out the nth term. So let us consider the given statement. P of n is equal to 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 plus up to n terms is equal to n by 3 into 4n square plus 6n minus 1. Now here first factor in each term, the first factor in each term, that is 1, 3, 5 up to n. So these factors, this first factor in each terms are in AP. We know that arithmetic progression, and in this AP the first term a is equal to 1. Here first term, which is denoted by a, is equal to 1, and common difference for this AP is 3 minus 1 2, 5 minus 3 2. So common difference is 2. So we know that using arithmetic progression, the nth term can be calculated by using formula a plus n minus 1 into d. Here a is 1 plus n minus 1 into common difference 2. By calculating this, 1 plus 2n minus 1, 1 minus 1 will be cancelled, is equal to 2n minus 2. So here minus 2 plus 1, that is 2n minus 1. Here nth term for the first factor is 2n minus 1. Now for the second factor, here 3, 5, 7 are the second factor in each term. So the second factor in each term, that is here second factor is 3, 5, 7 are also in AP. With first term a is equal to 3. Here first term a is equal to 3, and common difference also 5 minus 3 2, 7 minus 5 2. Also we know that the nth term can be calculated by using a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to, here a is 3, n minus 1, d is 2. So 3 plus 2n minus 2, that is 2n plus 1. Nth term for first factor 2n minus 1, and for the second factor 2n plus 1. So for this statement, P of n 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 up to here nth term can be calculated using arithmetic progression, 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1. So right here again P of n is equal to 1.3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 up to here nth term. The first factor is 2n minus 1 and second factor is 2n plus 1 is equal to n by 3. The given RHS is n by 3 into 4n square plus 6n minus 1. Now using principle of mathematical induction, we can prove this statement. Here the first step 1, for n is equal to 1. For n is equal to 1, LHS of given statement. Here nth term is 2n minus 1. So LHS is 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1. For n is equal to 1, put the value of n is equal to 1, then 2 minus 1 and 2 plus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. So 1 into 3 is 3. LHS is 3. Now for the RHS, here RHS is n by 3 into 4n square plus 6n minus 1 is equal to n. Put n is equal to 1, then we get 1 by 3. 4 into 1 square, that is 4, plus 6 into 1, 6 minus 1. By adding this, 4 plus 6, 10 minus 1, 9. 9 by 3 is equal to 3. Here also RHS is equal to 3. Both LHS and RHS are equal, so we can say that LHS is equal to RHS for given statement for the value of n is equal to 1. So here P of n is true for n is equal to 1. This is step first. Now in the step 2, we assume that in the step 2, assume that P of n is true for n is equal to k. Here k belongs to the natural number n. So P of k statement can be written as 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 plus up to the nth term is 2n. Here n is equal to k. So here write 2k minus 1 and 2k plus 1 is equal to k by 3 into 4k square plus 6k minus 1. This is equation number 1. For n is equal to k, we get the statement P of k is equal to in this form, and this is called equation number 1. Now here we have to prove in step 3 to prove that P of n is true for the next term n is equal to k plus 1. So here the statement of P of k plus 1 is equal to 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 up to the second last term is 2k minus 1 into 2k plus 1, and the last term in the form of k plus 1. So here write 2 into k plus 1. Here last term is 2 into k plus 1 minus 1 and 2 into k plus 1 plus 1. For n is equal to k plus 1, we get the last term 2n minus 1. n is equal to k plus 1. Again 2 into 2n plus 1. So right here n is equal to k plus 1, that is 2k plus 1 plus 1. Now simplifying, this is last term is equal to the RHS k plus 1 by 3. Here the RHS of given statement is n by 3. So put n is equal to k plus 1 by 3. 4 into k plus 1 bracket square plus 6 into k plus 1 minus 1. Again simplifying this RHS k plus 1 by 3. Here 4 k plus 1 bracket square, that is k square plus 2k plus 1 plus 6k plus 6 minus 1, k plus 1 by 3 into multiplying by 4 to the bracket, then 4k square plus 8k plus 4 plus 6k, here 6 minus 1, that is plus 5. Again calculating this, 4k square as it is plus 8k plus 6k, that is 14k plus 4 plus 9, 4 plus 5, that is 9. Again simplifying, that is the product of k plus 1 and this bracket, we get multiplying k to each term in this bracket, then we get 4k cube plus k into 14k, that is 14k square plus 9 into k, 9k. Again multiplying by 1 to each term in this bracket, then we get 4k square plus 14k plus 9. Product of these two brackets is equal to 4k cube plus 14k square plus 9k plus 4k square plus 14k plus 9 divided by 3. Now simplifying this expression, 4k cube is only one term, 14k square plus 4k square, that is 18k square. Here 9k plus 14k, that is 23k plus constant term 9 divided by 3. And this is the RHS of equation number 2. For proving the statement for n is equal to k plus 1, here simplify this RHS in this way. So this is the RHS of n is equal to k plus 1, and this is LHS, 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 up to here 2k plus 1 minus 1 and 2k plus 1 plus 1. Now consider for this statement LHS. Consider LHS of this statement n is equal to k plus 1. Here LHS is 1 into 3 plus 5 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 plus up to the second last term. Here the second last term is 2k minus 1 and 2k plus 1. So 2k minus 1 and 2k plus 1 is the second last term, and last term is 2k 2 into 2k plus 1 minus 1, and here 2k plus 1 plus 1. Again write P of n, the LHS of P of k plus 1, 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 plus up to 2k plus minus 1 into 2k plus 1. Simplifying this bracket, 2k plus 2 minus 1, that is 2k plus 1, and this 2k plus 2 plus 1, that is 2k plus 3. This is LHS of statement n is equal to k plus 1. Now we know that from equation number 1, the addition of kth terms, 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 up to 2k minus 1 into 2k plus 1. From equation number 1, from step 2, we get the value of 1 into 3 up to 2k minus 1 into 2k plus 1 from equation number 1. Here the addition of this is k by 3 into 4k square plus 6k minus 1, and the last term, here last term is 2k plus 1 into 2k plus 3. Using equation number 1, addition of k terms is equal to k by 3 into 4k square plus 6k minus 1 plus here last term is 2k plus 1 into 2k plus 3. Now here simplifying these terms, then we get multiplying k to each term in this bracket, then we get 4k cube plus 6k square minus k by 3 plus here 2k plus 1. Again simplifying this two bracket, we get 2k into 2k, here 4k square plus 2k into 3, that is 6k. So right here 6k, 2k into 2k 4k square plus 2k into 3 6k plus 1 into 2k 2k, 1 into 3 plus 3. Again 4k cube plus 6k square minus k by 3 plus 4k square plus 6k plus 2k plus 3. Now 4k cube plus 6k square minus k plus cross multiplying of these two terms, 3 into 4k square, 3 into 4k square plus 6k plus 2k, that is 8k plus 3 divided by common denominator 3. So 4k cube plus 6k square minus k plus multiplying by 3 to each terms in this bracket, then 12k square plus 8 into 3 24k plus 3 into 3 9 divided by 3. Again simplifying this, 4k cube is only one term, 6k square plus 12k, that is 18k square, minus k plus 24k, that is plus 23k, plus constant term 9 is only one term divided by 3. And this is the RHS of equation number 2. Here RHS of equation number 2, 4k cube plus 18k square plus 23k plus 9 divided by 2. This is the RHS for n is equal to k plus 1 statement. Both the RHS are equal, so we can say that LHS is equal to RHS. Here LHS is equal to RHS. So here we can write LHS is equal to RHS, and from above three steps say that P of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Now in the step 4, from above three steps and by principle of mathematical induction, P of n is true for all n belongs to n. So by principle of mathematical induction, we can say that P of n is true for all n belongs to the natural number n, and here P of n is equal to 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 plus up to 2n minus 1 and 2n plus 1 is equal to n by 3 into 4n square plus 6n minus 1. Hence, by principle of mathematical induction, we can prove different types of statements. Students, we will continue the next example in the next video.